Our job here is to solve the inequalities graphically. And we're able to use Desmos, which makes it a little bit faster and nicer to work with. So let's get started. So first of all, here we are in Desmos, the Desmos calculator, and we want to enter our first inequality. And so 3x minus 2. And so I just use the keyboard for that. Greater than sign's nice and easy there. And of course, it's always easy for us to say enter the equation, but remember, equation is with an equal sign, inequality is with a greater than, less than, greater than an equal, or less than an equal, stuff like that. So we've plotted our first inequality here. So on to the second one. And in this case, we have a less than or equal to. And so there's a few tricky ways to do this, but easiest is just go down here. You see the little Desmos keypad. We can bring that up and just use that. Nice. And get rid of the keyboard. And we can enter the rest in here. And so there's a few things that keyboard's handy for. And in a case like this where I'm on where it forces me to the bottom because I did x/3, I can use the right arrow key to move myself up so it knows that I'm continuing on with this inequality. And there we go. And sure enough, Desmos was smart enough to help us out with our first one here in purple. It shows the dotted line because it's just greater than. And then the second inequality, it shows it as a solid line because it's less than or equal to, and everything looks good. Now, if we were working on an optimization problem later, identifying where it crosses here. So our solution is this dark purplish area, dark grayish purple, the mix of the gray and the purple. And so it's kind of a weird looking little triangle coming into there. And right at this corner here would be an area of interest if we were looking at an optimization, because that's an extreme area there. And so anyways, there's our solution for this problem.